are aliens amongst us. Starseeds, lightworkers, spiritually awakening souls, prepare for contact now. Human evolution, as well as exposure of hidden agendas, are all going to spike in the years to come, and our extraterrestrial guides are here to allow us to have this monumental leap that we're so privileged to be a part of in today's world. But when I say prepare for contact, I'm not just talking about your extraterrestrial guides or your ET guides, but also with your spirit guides, with the ascended masters, and with the angels, for they are standing by, ready, willing, and able to assist you once you raise your frequencies to a level enough to allow them in. So in this video, we will teach you everything you need to know to make contact and receive interstellar guidance, perfect your life and awaken, and perhaps to serve as a guide for yourself and for others on this path of awakening. Hey now, Adam here of the Medium channel, where we bring you, as always, the spirituality behind the message to assist in the awakening process, and certainly learning how to identify and connect with your spirit guides and your ET guides is an important part of awakening. So the first order of business is developing in your meditation practice, learning how to still your mind, learning how to become the observer, and then also learning how to take your meditation skills into the world around you. That's called presence, developing presence of mind and presence of heart. The more present you are, the more open you are to spirit and the vastness of information available to us, rather than when we're in our personal mind and our personal perspective, all we have access to is our personal identities, our personal mind, and basically just what directly touches us. But there's a big, wide, vast world out there waiting for us, and our extraterrestrial guides are here. They're ready, willing to give us information. So basically learn how to become the observer, not to be in your personal thoughts, but to observe everything. Learn how to allow your mind to be fluid and open to receive the more subtle vibration of spirit, to receive the more subtle communications. That will only happen once you develop the art of presence. So the next thing with that is learning how to work with your energy fields, learning how to align your chakras and work with your chakras. We should be doing this every day, and we have a couple of videos to help you out with that. But learn about the 7 major chakras. Learn how to meditate with the chakras, how to expand them, and how to feel them. That's the key, is learning how to feel. In this society, we are so programmed to not feel that we forget that we are energy. We lose touch with the feelings of our energy fields and our chakras, and thereby we lose the connection to spirit also. So work with the chakra system. Next on the agenda is working with the portal of the heart, with the heart chakra, which is basically, it's the central point of our entire chakra system, and therefore the central point of our universe. And if we can open that portal, then we can actually match the frequencies of the universe around us in the vibration of love, in the vibration of compassion, in the vibration of gratitude. And when you resonate in that master frequency, then you become magnetic to your spirit guides, to those positive extraterrestrial and interdimensional beings that are here to help you. So doing some heart chakra breathing, doing a practice that I talk about a lot here called heart-brain coherence is absolutely essential for developing the openness and tapping into that master frequency where you become a vibrational match to those higher vibrational beings like your spirit guides and your angels. The next thing is take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your emotions, take care of yourself. So diet and exercise, we want to fine tune. Now, of course, as we work with the portals of the heart, we work with the master frequency, which we align to through gratitude, appreciation, and love, and just having a very positive, loving mindset and outlook. So we want our bodies to be able to handle these higher frequencies. If you're feeding your body junk, if you're not doing your exercise, if you're not getting your rest, and doing all these good things that you know you should be doing to take care of yourself, not just physically, but spiritually, then you're not going to be able to make the shift And it's actually going to be challenging when you do start to raise your frequency and vibration if your physical body's not able to handle that. So take care of yourself. Do some cleansing, some fasting, some colonics. This is a good time to clear because the energies of 2023 are really spiking. Now's the time to clear. So definitely do this. Moving right along, what we want to do also is work with our psychic abilities. Spirit communicates through us with energy. Psychic abilities are basically the ability to perceive what the physical senses can't, and that is energy. So, psychic development training is really, really important. Try writing with your left hand, doing things with your non dominant hand, because that'll help to open up your mind and allow more psychic information to come through. Remember, we want to be able to perceive the subtle forms of energy. We want to be able to develop our abilities to be able to have telepathy, develop the art of telepathy, because that's how spirit communicates with us. So develop your psychic abilities, and also with that, maybe try doing some daily spirit guide meditation, and we'll post one for you every day. Do some work to consciously connect with your guides and to work with them and to keep doing exercises. And the guides are going to communicate with you in symbols and images and feelings. And there's a whole different language of spirit. And the more that you practice and the more you work with your guides, the more you're going to develop that language. Practice makes perfect. Work with some form of spirit guide communication, or do a spirit guide meditation every day and develop your relationship and knowing of your guides and your extraterrestrial guides and your ascended masters. And of course, did I already say the ET guide? We'll double down on that one. Next thing on the list is learn how to channel, learn how to do verbal channeling, learn how to do automatic writing and stuff like that. Anybody can learn how to do this. It's really, again, just a matter of shifting into higher vibrations and frequencies, setting the intention, allowing your guides to come through, and then allowing them to express themselves through you. So practice, learn some techniques, and learn how to channel. These are things that we teach also here. And another thing to do is learn a little bit more about your extraterrestrial origins. We're all starseeds to greater or lesser degree because 200,000 years ago, modern human came onto the scene, and the most plausible explanation for the lack of genetic linking to proto-human, or the incomplete linking, I should say, would be that we were seeded by extraterrestrials. So we all, especially if you're watching this video, you definitely have some connections to other star systems. So do some meditation to learn where your origins are. Some of us have more than one starseed origin. Like, I know that I'm Arcturian, but as I'm learning more, I think that I have some Lyran roots and a couple of other Syrian also. So we have these connections. Learn more about that. And then the next thing that I would suggest is make sure you're doing an empowering spiritual routine, a daily routine. I'm very big on the morning routine and the power of repetition. The more you do this, the more that you have a routine, the more it locks in, and the more you're going to develop spiritually, the more you're going to raise your frequencies and vibrations to be able to connect more with your guides and your extraterrestrial helpers. So morning meditation, yoga, breathing. I do cold showers. Law of attraction work. One of the key elements about a morning routine is you don't go right into technology. You don't go right into that programming machine, social media, the media, and all that stuff. But rather, when you wake up, you're very open to spirit. So don't go there. Rather, continue to work with spirit through your morning routine. Okay, I think we've got that point. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Yes. Okay. The next thing on the agenda is maybe do things like mantras or chanting. High vibrational sound currents through your body can really raise the frequencies, can really shift the molecular patterns, the energetic patterns through your body, and allow you to align more to spirit, more to the extraterrestrial realm. So frequency music, stuff of that nature, doing art, creativity is all very good. And also while you're at it, subconscious reprogramming, we talk a lot about that. We're programmed to be limited, but we're really limitless beings connected to divine source, connected to infinite possibilities. So when we reprogram our mind out of the social conditioning, then we start to re-empower with the truth of who we are as spirit, that we are spirit having human experiences. And therefore, as spirit, we have a natural connection to spirits that are higher vibrational, like our guides, our angels, and our extraterrestrials. So learn reprogramming techniques. Learn how to cultivate new frequencies and new vibrations. And I have, of course, techniques for that also. So anyway, next on the agenda is make sure that you're talking to your guides daily, that you're interacting with your spirit guides, asking them questions. You can do pendulum or body dowsing, but always trust what you get. And the more you do it, the more you're going to discern or be able to discern the difference between what's coming through from spirit versus what you're pulling out of your subconscious mind, which, by the way, your subconscious mind is the storehouse for your unwanted memories, traumas, and dramas, and so forth. There's a whole different feeling that comes when you deal with beings that come to you from the realm of pure love versus like all the gunk that's been stored in the subconscious. Practice makes perfect. The more you talk to your guides, the more you're going to be able to understand and learn the difference. And learn how to do self-healing. Learn how to feel the flow. We talk a lot about that also. That comes with presence. Once you start to get very present, you start to feel energy in and around your body. Once you do that more, you start to feel the movement of that energy. Once you get better at it, you start to learn how to link your mind to direct that flow. And that's where the magic happens. You can direct the flow for healing, for law of attraction, as well as spirit guide work and perfecting your life. Going out into nature helps you to feel the vibration. You know, the flow is chi, prana, the force. May the force be with you. Go with the flow. Learn how to work with the flow. And if you do that, you can learn how to do cool things like telekinesis, like moving objects, turning candles off with your mind. Practice all of that stuff. And once you develop more in the way of mind over matter, once you cultivate higher frequencies and you do this work, then you're going to have a much more powerful experience working with your extraterrestrial guides, because you'll be of the right vibration, you'll be of the right mindset, and you'll be of the spiritual level where you're actually able to make the link and get information. And this is all about self-discovery. Remember, we're starseeds, we're empaths. We come in a human experience. Part of our learning is to forget who we are, and through our spiritual work to start to remember, start to recultivate those memories, those ancient realities, because we're limitless and we exist as multi-dimensional, multi-frequency beings, and all possibilities already exist. And work with that. That's what I have for you. So we're gonna flash a video right here, and this is going to teach you what it means to be a starseed. You can work with this video and understand if you're a starseed or an empath or stuff like that. If more information here, check this out. I love you. Thank you. Namaste. See you at the next video.